When we first set foot onto this property here in the foothills of the Italian Alps, we knew immediately that not only was this property exceptionally unique in the place that we wanted to rebuild as our new home, but also that this particular property came with its own unique set of challenges to overcome. Not the least of these challenges was the fact that we had to remove the pre-existing stone floor and dig 2 feet down in order to create a concrete foundation and crawl space. But this massive challenge today now comes to a close as we finish pouring the final concrete subfloor in our soon-to-be kitchen. Don't forget to stick around until the end for a special update.
158. Alright, and remember, just like last time, if you mark the level wrong, the floor will be off level forever.
Pressure's on.
Pressure's on.
Now.
Yep, good.
Now my turn.
So basically, I do all of them and you cut off.
Yep. Really good. So Chloe and I have developed a perfect system here. She kind of wraps the wire around the rebar and then I come in and I tighten it a little bit and cut it.
Hey, you don't need to tighten that.
Just a little bit.
Let's try to mark it over here. I wonder if we can get it right there. 1 second, let me raise up a little higher. Right there. One more over here. Look, it'll be much higher in this spot. I'm just gonna find my light. Okay, right there.
Keep it tight and I'll pull it tight before you twist it more. Yep, good. Good job. Thank you. Very good.
But don't
about fingers
show Daddy first. Daddy! Don't cut it yet. Daddy!
Chloe wants to show you her masterpiece. How well she did it.
Really good. Okay, and it's at the right spot. Alright, I'm gonna snap it. So any stones that are about this big or smaller, put in the wheelbarrow, okay?
Like this one?
Yep. So we must have over-excavated in this back wall here. So rather than mixing up too much cement, we're just going to fill it in with some rubble stone.
So we are back at it again. We are mixing concrete to pour our flooring, the bottom layer of our flooring in the kitchen. The girls had so much fun with us when we did the office that they are back with us today, and we are going to do this as a family. These moments are the kind of things that we are going to cherish forever as we live in this house and we remember building it together as a family.
Grab it. We're aiming for fingers width beneath that line.
Okay.
You guys want to spread that out for me? Bring you one more. All right, kids. So since we're pouring it so thick here, I need you guys to stomp it down. So hop in there and stomp it down.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Like so, you gotta move more than Oh, watch out, Chloe.
Whoa. Sorry.
You're gonna... Mommy's gonna just try to concentrate, so if you're gonna be in here, you gotta be kind of quiet. You don't need much more. So it's much easier doing this today than it was when we were here the last time working on the office. We kind of know what we're doing now, and we have a system instead of it being a bit chaotic and not quite organized, which makes me a little stressed out. But this today, I feel a lot better about it. I feel like everybody kind of knows what they're doing. We know how to help and how to get out of the way, and it's been really good.
Can I say something?
Yep, lovely.
Behind the scenes, we're trying to do this very quickly so we can go home and watch a movie.
So we've done all of the corners, and now we're kind of getting into the middle of the room. I really like this. It kind of reminds me of like icing a cake, and I really like baking, so it's kind of fun. Okay, 155. So that's a bit too tall. Let me bring that down a bit. Let's see how I did over here. Ooh, right on the money, 158. Perfect.
Okay, you're going to close your eyes and jump into that area. Everyone's going to close their eyes. 3, 2, 1.
It's okay. It's all right.
How's it going, buddy? You're doing a good job. Good work. All right, I'm gonna check some measurements, okay? A little bit high there. It's right on the money there. Thank you so much. So the way we're collecting our water for mixing cement is kind of fun. This is a giant bucket that basically our faucet and our sink is draining into. So we're recapturing all of that water to use for mixing the cement, which means that every time I make coffee, I basically wash all of the grounds into the sink. I know I should take them to the compost, but I'm lazy. So over the last month or so, we've probably washed at least a pound of coffee into this, which we're mixing into our cement to make it extra strong, right? Like every foundation needs a little bit of coffee mixed in. Alexa, you're supposed to shovel for the mix, not for making a seat. Is it comfortable?
Yes.
Thank you, buddy. Mixing cement is definitely the hardest part, but this is our last mix, so we're pushing through.
So you might be surprised how helpful the kids are, but honestly I'm running from bucket to bucket as they fill it up, and it means I don't have to shovel that much.
Which means I'm doing really all the shoveling.
And I'm also doing all the work.
Woo!
I was there for 5 minutes.
I'm gonna fall over.
I'm touching my nose. Time to reveal. Oh dear.
Is that all the rocks and sand in your boots?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Too much cement?
No,
Perfect.
a little bit here. It's looking really good. Let me just pull a little bit out of this.
It's really coming together.
We have one more floor to do.
We have one more floor to do. What's the one?
We might actually never do that floor, Alexa.
Yeah.
The entryway might not ever have cement. But
So we're gonna be done.
this is the last floor. Yep.
Yeah. Until we do the upstairs.
What about me
I don't know if we'll do that. Will we do the upstairs? Probably not. Yeah.
Alexa's room's gonna be made of cement because it's gonna be cement and wood.
But that
Yeah.
won't be done for a long time.
Actually, wood.
It'll be cement and then wood floor and then a rug. You're right.
Just a little high, but not worth fixing.
Cool. Should I get out of here?
No.
Get out of your hair?
You do a better job than I do. I'd rather you do it.
Same.
I can do it. Then you gotta get out of my hair.
It is fun to do though.
Chloe, stop. Chloe, please stop.
Is it drying up?
Nope, it looks perfect.
It's straight.
Oh, yeah, it looks very good.
Daddy, we have extra sand. We should make a sand pit out of it.
We'll use the sand later, okay? For other stuff.
Look at this floor. We did it.
Girls.
It looks so good.
Yes.
Are you proud of yourselves?
Chips.
Chips.
Chips are the reward.
Well, it is dinner time.
Yes, it
Let's go get a
is.
pizza. But look,
Oh, yeah.
Pizza gelato.
girls, you
Yes.
should be very proud of yourselves.
I did hardly anything. I didn't.
No,
I didn't
you
do
did so
anything on
much.
this.
No, you did a lot.
You did so much. You guys helped a ton.
I love the stomping pot.
The stomping part was great.
You girls get an A+ for stomping, and Heather, you get an A+ for smoothing this out.
Woohoo! It looks pretty, doesn't it?
Hey,
Not bad for your second floor.
I know. I didn't really do much smoothing on the first one, so most of my smoothing was here. So this is probably obvious, but this is not our finished floor. This is just the bottom layer. We're making kind of a lasagna here for our base of our room. So on top of this, we will have plastic domes that hold up another concrete floor that allows airflow underneath. And then on top of that will be our electrical, our plumbing, our insulation, layers like that. And then we will have a finished leveled floor at the end of all of it. So it's kind of a sandwich here, a lasagna. But this is the base layer, so we're getting somewhere. So even though this layer will never be seen, it's still nice that it looks pretty. So hello, it is Heather again from the future, and I promise that we have an update for you guys coming soon next week. Make sure you are subscribed and you have your notifications turned on, because we will finally catch you up on where we are and what we're doing. But because we've been traveling lately, it has kind of brought to my attention, or reminded me, I guess, of how much we love travel and how thankful that we are to have been able to travel so affordably over the years. That's really the only way that we've been able to do some of the things that we've been able to do over the last few years, is because of travel hacking and using affordable tips and tricks. And I just wanted to kind of hop on here and remind you guys that we have actually created a travel hacking course that we love to share with people, because we want to share our love of travel and our ability to do it affordably with anybody that's interested. If you don't like travel, then you can just turn this video off. Bye. We'll see you next week, and we'll give you that update next week, so make sure you tune in. But if you are interested in travel, please head to raisingvoyagers.com so you can check that out. So Bradey is the one who has really put all of this together. I kind of just go along for the ride. But if he was sitting here, he would tell you about all of the different things, like booking international flights for $10 and staying in luxury accommodations for, you know, 40 bucks a night. But I don't really know all the details. I just get to go along and have fun. So please check out our website for all of the details there. I don't want to bore you with all of that. I just want to remind you guys that we have this available if you are interested. So if you are interested, please head to raisingvoyagers.com to check out all the details. And because it is Black Friday season, we are offering it at our lowest price ever, so please go check it out. Thanks so much for watching this video and for all of your support along our journey. Make sure you tune in next week as we give you a big update.